Oh.
At last, the battle begins.
Tino? There's... He's got to be cautious of his position though. Cell goes for a blind kick. That is actually going to try and use it onto the duo supports. WW's got the Thunder Strike up shortly as well, so Shanks are actually going to use it onto Carlo instead. A lot of damage into the Execration members down bottom, but Salad, he pushed it too far forward. Not respecting the right clicks coming out from Shanks and that early Starstorm as well, so it's actually Execration who find first blood. Top lane. Salad should be able to get the Inkswell stun. Palace able to close the distance. Rolls up in a couple of seconds if he can get into the tree line, but he will not be able to do so fast enough. Nonetheless, though, Xiao Yu will also get his own kill. Shanks. Looks like he will end up going down. Finally, EHome are going to be able to get a kill around the tier 1 tower mid lane. They do bring up a lot of supports to look to play with Knight, and this is something that in general China players always put emphasis on, rotating support. When you have a Death Prophet or a DK, they love to get early usage out of the ultimate and put some damage into the tower.
What's this? Dire fortified their structures.
The toss back again. Sell it. This time he'll go down onto the tower. They might be able to get the return kill onto Bob Howell with a glimpse back. Get some distance away thanks to the arrow, but the spirits will continue to chase him down. So in the end, a 1-for-1. They do kind of stall out this Exo, even though they lose the position too. Lane. Kino getting dived onto the tower with a rotation out of Salad, and they're going to be able to dodge the arrow as well, so nothing Shanks can do. And the backstab's actually going to come out from LWW as well. Glimpse back, but they kind of use the pounce at the same time as well, so Shanks will be able to get that leap away to the high ground. Look at this smoke. Just mirroring each other's movements. Smoke's going to pop in the river. Carlo inside the pit. He will get scouted out now though. As Selwa connects on the roll, and Carlo will end up going down, but he's going to try and buy enough space, get to deny on Roshan. Meanwhile, Xiao Yu, that's what the space was trying to be created for, so they can get the kill onto the Pangolier, but Rolling Thunder used defensively to get him out, and now they're going to try and charge forward for Palos. He's got to be cautious though. Palos has a crap load of damage and just turns it instantly, bringing down Salad, and now it's a wasted Exo as well. Be cautious. LWW's got the Static Storm ready. Of course, he'll need more members to help defend the tower. That's why Xiao Yu's going to come into play. And now Execration, how do you take this engagement? You've gone too far. The Glimpse putting the Enigma in a position where there'll be nothing that Execration can do to keep him alive. But it does look like the tower will still go down nonetheless.
Amazing what your phone's playing.
Good lane. Maybe they can get a return kill onto Bob across the map. Even Exo's going to be committed to help secure the kill. EHome, can they get an objective out of this though? They're going to try and move their way bottom. Maybe actually just the stack of the Ancients. I'd be happy with that.
Middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is about to flounder. Radiant's top tower is on the rocks. Dire's bottom tower won't
Might be able to. Ooh.
Dire's top tower is gone.
Gonna try and start up with the roll. Sets up for the Static Storm perfectly, and I don't think he's got enough health to be able to survive through all the ultimates. Execration, they're starting to move over. They'll knock Bob to the high ground. Exo again for it. He might be blowing up though. They're going to be cautious. The Death Prophet doesn't have the items to be able to sustain at this stage in the game, especially when all of Execration are nearby to get that damage out. So another wasted Exo, and they've got Tino connecting as well with the Wraith Pack, but they're going to be able to run into him inside the jungle. Tino might be able to get the ultimate off before they blow him up. The glimpse stops it short. Bob will still be able to pivot his attention over, laying down the combination. Not the damage at the moment, however. Back inside the river, MKS was able to assassinate the life of Carlo. He also gets out to live the tail. Make sure he doesn't eat the arrow. MKS will be fine. Not fast enough. Okay, way to be able to set up. Oh, all right, Bob gets out of the kinetic field to have detection. Sentry's going to be laid down. I'll get that last instance of damage, and no one rotates on Execration as well, so just feeding Bob to the wolves.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Vanish!
Bob is still able to get the job with the chain control and the burst to actually bring him down. Can they still take the fight on EHome? They're going to be down 2 members shortly with Salad rolling to the middle and no one else nearby to maybe capitalize. So Execration find 2 kills, and really the big one though is onto MKS's Slark. That is indeed with the protection of Bob as well. It's going to stand his ground strong against Knight, and the Death Prophet's got nothing to do. The physical damage, it'll rip apart the magic immunity. Now LWW will go down as well, and that's right in front of the pit.
Dire's top tower is about to take the plunge.
Lane Tino. They're going to commit to the fight. They saw Palace TP back. This is a big opening, but look at the damage coming through from Bob. They'll get the kill into the Disruptor. All of EHome are really slow to connect. They're going to go to the Tiny instead in the river. Playing with MKS. They can kite the fight long enough. Palace is starting to move on over. So by unleashing them together, they get the arrow combination onto the Death Prophet as well, as Tino finds the opening. The black hole into the river, holding 2 members down. And EHome, which is too late to capitalize without Palace nearby. And they'll be penalized for this as Execration find multiple members and put them in the grave.
What?
Okay, some Bob are having a... MKS is committed again with the pounce. Bob has got no mana now to turn it though. They're gonna try and teep into the outpost. They'll be able to glimpse 1 member away. But Bob does escape. Okay. He's still hunting on MKS. Let's see if he's gonna be able to catch up. Goes to the left side, but MKS has the night vision. This is too deep, man. MKS! What can you do? How can you escape? You've already used the Shadow Dance, and Bob laughing his way to victory, and Palace as well gets another one for good measure. Oh no. This is... Oh, that's rough. He's going to be loving life. 2nd in net worth. But a pretty solid game. Nothing crazy. MKS maybe? Take 2 onto Bob. Be cautious though. Tino, black hole in 15. They're not going to have it just yet. They need to kite the fight, but they might not need it actually. The leash holding both the cores into a position. Palace can start to get the damage going. They're kiting at the moment. Slark with the pounce away, and Jiaoyu with the rollout as well. Especially with how farmed he is. Even got 4K going in the bank as well. So he's actually going to blink aggressively into the middle. And again, Knight with the extra pop, but the Soulbind is going to be able to hold them back. They do have a bit of issues with MKS. He's starting to get some essence out. A decent start to the fight, but it's another pretty heavy commitment. They're going to try and hope that they can get more. This time it's going to be Shanks that's caught in the river as well. It's already looking for the +1. Sell it onto the high ground. Roll to escape. Maybe they can turn it. Taking a fight around the choke point. They'll get the glimpse back, but Palace pops the BKB and he's okay. ready for the black hole in the tree line. Tino's waiting for the opening. He's not going to be able to find it just yet. And now Tino, there we go. BKB black hole onto 2 once again. It's always expected from Tino's Enigma. They don't have the response to him, but no one's gone down just yet. MKS has gone too far. Now Bob will get the toss back as well. Avalanche onto 2. Zhao, you just jumped into the meat grinder as Execration. The start of the fight wasn't looking good, but it didn't matter. They kited it back to their own side of the map. And they'll be able to turn that on its head.
It would have been shameful had I missed.
Salad tries to get the D-ward. Well, is he going to jump afterwards? Not the case. The ink sword will be kited. Might give it opening, but again, the soul bind onto both the cores. They're getting control, so it gives enough space for Palos to get the ages, and now he wants kills as well. It's going to move over to MKS. Under the cover of the Shadow Dancer, MKS will be okay for the moment. Execration, who do they want to turn their attention to ever? Maybe it's going to be Knight. He's putting himself in a position that Terrorblade can continue to right-click. Metamorphosis is now going to be activated, so Palos will turn to try and deal with the Slark instead, but once again, under the cover of the Depth Shroud, Slark's going to be okay for the moment, so they're going to go for the easy kills onto EHome's members in the lane, but Palos, well, a couple of crits and should be able to easily dispatch of the life of Salad. Do they sniff him out of the tree line? You bet they do. Bob jumps in, no care in the world. They might be able to get LWW as well. Without any stuns to cancel the TP, the Disruptor will make it away, but it doesn't look like it matters. Execration and everything from Roche. Now, well, that's it. They're going to call it quits. They won't even have to try and wait to see another fight, as Execration will find game 1.
Dire victory.